everyone. My name's Todd Squeezems. You may notice that my entire personality is born from the fact that I wear a tie in my bedroom. That's probably where you know me from. Definitely nothing else that I've ever been associated with or ever been accused of doing. I'm just really good at magic and I wear a tie. Yes. Okay, so today we're gonna play a deck that somebody donated to me. It sounds like something I'd really like. So let's just get into playing the magics. Okay, guys? Alright, so I think this is Esper Colors, and we're gonna play as much as we can before anyone really feels like they've taken too much damage and I might have to concede or something. But I don't think we'll get that far. Okay, we're playing a Daft Bastard. Those are the kind of people I really like. This seems like my kind of deck. A Grasping Scoundrel, that's not something that I've ever thought to be a problem. I think you're allowed to grasp without permission every now and again. I think that's why the deck's allowed. What else do I have? Bring to trial. I've never heard of an innocent person not be brought to trial, right? So that's I think why we have this deck. Double grasps. If you get away once, you might as well try again, right, girls? Oh, that's very unlike me. Like I say, my personality is very, very exciting. All right, so I'll attack and I'll see what happens. Creeping Chill. Let's have this. She looks like she's worried about someone creeping up on her, but you shouldn't worry, girls. Nothing bad ever happens. So attack with this guy. Okay, he took the block. That's a shame. I would have liked him to just take it and just not put up any kind of defense, but I think that's okay for now. So we'll hold on, see what else he's got ready to play against us, and then I'll adjust my tie and we should move on. He's playing mono red, which I've heard is quite a good deck, but I like to overcome odds. So I think I can do this one, guys. Slippery Scoundrel. Okay, I don't have the mana to be one of those. I do have the mana to be a Slippery Scoundrel. This guy, if you've built up enough of a following, you have hexproof, which means you can basically do whatever you want. Can't be blocked. No one can stop me. I mean, this guy. That seems fine. Let's read. And doesn't really do anything in this situation, guys, chat, whatever I call you fools. But I'll attack with this and we'll see what happens. It looks like he's gonna take the block again. I'm just not getting through today. Oh, we got him through, guys. That feels great. Now I feel like I want to do more damage. But we'll see how far we get with this game. Just make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I don't like to leave a lot of evidence behind, but I feel like this one's gonna be fine. So it takes a lot for this guy to become unblockable. Maybe we'll get there. I don't know. Havoc Devils is pretty big. How am I gonna avoid this one? I'm not sure, guys. Oh, bring the trial. He's definitely looks like someone who's going to court. Not us though. We're just too small and insignificant. So we get around from it. It's perfect. What else? I got a Thought Erasure. I do like people to forget the things that I've done. Let's try that one first, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, chat. Is that what I say? Sometimes I forget myself. Alright, I don't like Gutter Snipe too much. A land, possibly that's useful. I think in this situation, I think the best thing to do is not to move and hope nobody notices you, and then you could just go about your daily life. Just say, as far as I know, there's no way for me to win. I'm just gonna stay super still, and we'll just go about our life, ladies and gentlemen. So, Creeping Chill, like I said, never hurt anybody. Oh, Lightning Strike puts me in a bit of a bind. But I still, maybe we get through this one, ladies and gentlemen, or chat, whatever I say. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of damage, as Jontron might say. I take this block. So, the Scoundrel goes away. That's what you should do with Scoundrels. Get them to go away. But that's not anything that I really care too much about. We'll get rid of this guy. Yeah, Scoundrels, they deserve to go away, don't they, ladies and gentlemen, or chat, or whatever I call you fucking idiots? Ah, oopsie daisies, I just said a bad word. That's not allowed, right? Bad words are for real monsters. We just get to do other kinds of things. Alright, Psychic Corrosion, that's my favorite kind of thing. I just don't remember! If that's their recollection, then I guess it must be true. Right, guys? Okay, that was a good game. We got to play a very mouthy man, whom I think we should all communicate in a way that we feel comfortable with. I say, my penis is hard, and it's going in your anus, and I'm sure that everything just works out for the best. Okay, one more game with this, and then I need to check in with some people. Just nothing, not a big deal or anything, but I'll have to end the stream kind of early for you, ladies and gentlemen. Once I again just adjust my tie so you know that I'm really Todd Squeezems. Don't like to Squeezems. And then we'll just be on our way. Okay, our opponent's all set. Baraka, how do you do? Welcome to whatever the shit I say on my channel. Let's see, this looks great. This is the kind of thing I like. Field Creeper. I don't really think anyone needs to do any creeping, especially in a field, when there's creeping to be done on the streets. Seal away. I wish I could seal away some things, but it doesn't really matter that way. Sometimes I feel like I wish I could seal away some court documents that of inaccurate testimonies, but that's fine. Then I just wish I could seal away the mouths of all those fucking whores who said all those fucking shit, couldn't shut their fucking mouth. Yeah, okay. So one last game, and then I think we'll call it a night. That game that wasn't really count because they just blew up. So one more game, ladies and gentlemen. Just make sure everything's recording well. Bubs. If I scroll down. Yeah, this is my microphone. It keeps up. I'm just such a passive, harmless man that I'm sure nobody believes that Luis, Scott Vargas, and Efro they didn't come to my birthday party, but I'm sure they just got caught up in traffic or something. Oh man, we got a lot of creepers this time. I feel like I'm gonna keep it because I feel like they're kind of my people. But I like tribal decks. That's what I mean by that. We're playing someone who says he's a crazy boy. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm just a man in a tie in my bedroom with no pants on. It's absolutely normal. But look at my cat. I've got a cat with me, ladies and gentlemen. That's my personality times 2.5. I got a tie on, and I've got a cat. Definitely, it explains why I have so many followers and viewers, despite the fact I suspiciously don't have any support from my fellow Magic the Gathering personalities. To this day, ladies and gentlemen, I just think they're afraid of my raw power. But that's fine, because I love everyone in this world, and I respect your decisions, and I would never think to suppose. Okay, that's enough of my words. So, we drew some more lands. We got a nice shit going. The next turn, I feel like I could seal away this guy. Let's just like I said, I like sealing away things. And then we'll move on. Grasping Thrull. Once again, this guy looks like he's ready to squeeze things he's not allowed to squeeze. And you're only allowed to squeeze them when Todd Squeezems says squeeze them. Just some advice for you, ladies and gentlemen. If that's what I say on my chat, I don't know. So, we'll take this damage. We'll see what happens from here. Okay, not a lot. So, for mana efficiency, I think we play a Slippery Scoundrel because eventually I'd very much like to get away with some stuff. But we'll see if we get that far in this game, ladies and gentlemen, if that's what I call you. I don't know, I've forgotten. I don't know if there's anything distinguishable about my channel at all, apart from my tie. Like I said, I'm the guy who wears a tie, Todd Squeezems. Nobody else except Squeezems. Don't get confused. Okay, so it looks like this guy's playing some kind of a mass deck. I love rice and peas. Whoops, that's definitely not what I say. I feel like I might be losing myself a little bit here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm just so excited that I'm so close to go. Okay, let me just calm down for a second. It seems like he's attacked a 1-1 into my 2-2. I feel like that's a block that I like. I like it when people oh, I didn't realize it had double strike. It didn't have double strike. I was right. I have to admit, ladies and gentlemen, I do enjoy it when people weaker than me try to attack me, because then I get my own way. And everyone knows that if you can get your own way, you take your own way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 permanents. This guy on the field is kind of in my way. I think I'm still going to play a creep and chill. Like I said, the more guys creeping around, I think that's the best for us all. Am I going to be able to have any slippery snips? I don't know. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to hold my hands up for a minute and say, I need more time to think about the defense I'm going to put up. So the defense we're putting up is that I definitely didn't squeeze them, but here are my blockers. I call these guys the lawyers, and I call this guy Whizbang's Ineptitude. That's a little joke for some of you who are not morons, but never mind. Okay, hopefully he gets an attack. I don't think he will attack, because it doesn't seem like a very good play, but he did attack a 2-1. Okay, that's great news for us, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever I called you absolute morons. He changed his mind. That is a shame. Okay, Psychic Corrosion doesn't really fit in this deck, but it just, something about it is something that appeals to me. The idea that, someone can forget how something happened, but I respect, it's not how I remember it, but I respect your belief, and that was the way that it went down, and we can just agree to disagree that you got whoops, that's not what I meant to say, that you got the wrong order at Arby's. Arby McBarbies. Alright, we're going to lose our Slippery Nips, I presume. But I think the time for winning with Slippery Nips has come and gone, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, another seal away. That's pretty unfortunate. We'll just have to... Once again, we're just going to have to stay really quiet and hope that nobody notices we got things going on. Okay, so Crazy Boy is certainly living up to his name with a deck that I would consider absolutely bananas. He's playing some cards that all say the same word on them, and I just don't know what I'm looking at, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, he's playing this, which is pretty dangerous. That's not what I say. So I'm guessing there's no reason not to attack with this gentleman here. But then Seal Away should come in exceptionally handy aim-a-handies. Oh, okay, we got this one. Oh, Emma Handy. Did I ever say Emma Handy took over the job that I had? Did I not? That's fine. Alright, I like sealing away as much as I can. You just gotta seal everything away. Keep everyone quiet, take minimal reputational damage, and we can get around to doing some work. Work on the Pro Tour, or whatever it is that I'm not allowed to play for no reason at all. Alright, I don't like this. I think the damage wouldn't be that bad if I'm absolutely honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't want to be honest. I want to just say whatever I feel like. So, I'm going to play the Grasping Thrull, really get my hands on their hand. Really get in there, squeeze them up. Oh, yeah. What did that do? It did 2 damage, and I feel like I gained 2 as well. Because when you really get in there for some squeezies, it gives me life to squeeze them, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Is this the Death Touch guy again? It is. So it kind of took away a little bit of our hard work. I feel like I covered up all my evidence really well, but never mind. I feel like we got him. Got him on the ropes. Alright, Thought Erasure. That's still an excellent card. Like I say, making people forget what I've done to them, it's pretty solid. Okay, creatures have haste. These are all exceptionally difficult cards. The fact he hasn't cast some of them, so he's got blue-red, so he can cast anything. I think Liliana provides some kind of damage. I'd much rather put a woman in the bin before I do anything else. I'll clean up everybody, I think, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll go for a full cleanup. Try and get this out of the way as quickly as possible. Just sweep it all under the carpet. However it turns out, as long as nobody's mentioning it again, then I'm happy. Let me just readjust my tie so you know that I'm Squeezems, and let's roll. What if I say that on my channel? I don't know. I assume you. Alright, I think this has to be our last game, because I'm starting to lose quite a lot of what I'm doing. So, give the man the opportunity to trade quite a few things. That's a block. That's also a block. Yeah, he has rescinded his offer of blocking. I respect your decision to not engage. I feel like we should engage, and I would suggest that we keep engaging until my pants are full of jizz. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm sure if you consider yourself, it'll be absolutely fine. That's me adjusting my tie. Okay, these are some serious thoughts. That's totally fine, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever I called you absolute idiots. So we went for the full trade. The reason why I felt like a full trade would be good is because the fewer people around to witness what I do, I feel like puts me in a better spot. So, Death Baron is double black, so he can cast this. This is double red, so he can't cast this with his current mana base. This is something hidden. I don't like things being hidden from me. I like to know exactly what's going on before I go in for the squeeze. That's another good squeeze, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever I call you morons. So let's give him another, just a quick 1-2. 2 damage, 2 tips, 2 nips, 2 squeeze. So he's got to get out of this jam right now, or I feel like I'm gonna have my way with him. Another Death Baron. Okay, only 2 blue. That would suggest he's gonna lose. So we managed to pull it off again, ladies and gentlemen, or whatever you idiots are called. Welcome to the Squeeze Crew? I don't know. Okay, we'll have him forget a few more things. That's what I like. Nobody's being brought to trial this time, ladies and gentlemen. I got away with it. Excellent. Alright, I feel like we still have enough time to get in one more game. Don't you agree? So, let's get ready for another game. And I'll see what else is a potentially thing. Okay, I feel like I'm legally obligated to answer this, so excuse me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Squeezems. Yes, sir. No, I haven't left the house. Another one? Well, what kind of things? No, I don't recall doing that. I certainly didn't do that. I absolutely do not have a tiny penis. I have no idea how she would know that. Well, okay, I guess I'll come down again. Same place? Alright, I'll get my usual Uber speed dial schmeebles to pick me up. I'll be right down the courthouse. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've had an unexpected consequence. My cat has shit on the floor, and I have to clean that up. We had such a wonderful time that, you know I'm just such a disarming human, especially with my tie, and, I love you all so much, if that's something I would say on this piece of shit channel, but, goodbye!